Hi everyone, if you've been following on my website and my Twitter, you'll have realised that I'm on a little bit of a health and fitness kick at the moment, and so lots of kind of gym and healthy eating posts and videos coming up. But today's video is all about gym beauty. And if you watched my video earlier on this week about getting back into a fitness and exercise routine, then you'll have heard me talk about this. It's all about the products that I have in my gym bag and little useful things that save a little bit of time, because nobody wants to linger in the gym changing rooms for longer than they have to. But also some little products that are quite good for dealing with certain issues that come up when your skin is hot and moist. I can't believe I just said the word moist, it's so gross. So the first thing, which is getting powder all over me, is a trick that I learned about last summer, and it's a really good one. This is going to get quite gross. So, if you're wearing a sports bra and your kind of boobs are all pushed together and you get that area here, kind of cleavage area, but it stretches up a little bit more than that because they're all pushed together, that it gets really, really hot and moist. And what I started to get actually was a heat rash. So it started down here and came up to about here. Really horrible, prickly, itchy heat rash. Looks very unattractive, doesn't feel very nice, and it was starting to really do my head in. And then I googled about it, and I also asked a few of my expert friends, and they all said the same thing, talcum powder. So this is what I've been using. This one, ironically, is talc free, but you know what I mean, it's like a dusting powder. This one's actually made for babies, it's from Burt's Bees, and I really like it because it's very just nice and gentle. And then you pop that into the cleavage kind of area, put your sports bra on over the top. You do get a little bit of talc or powder all over your sports bra, but then stick your t-shirt on top and it's fine. And then once I've showered, dry myself off, a little bit more powder just in that area, and I find that that works really well for me. So if you find yourself getting heat rash in the bra area, try a powder. Next body thing. This is the Mamma Mia Workout Wonder Invigorating Muscle Motivating Gel. Now this is supposed to kind of get your muscles going if you apply it before you exercise, and then just revitalise and soothe them if you use it after you exercise. I have never had the time or inclination to actually apply it before I've exercised, but I always apply it after I've exercised. And it doesn't have to be completely straight after, it can be a couple of hours after, but it just feels really nice and cooling. It's a bit like one of those leg and feet gels that just makes your legs really, really cold, apart from you can use it all over the body. And I do think that it feels just like you've completed your workout in a way. It's just a nice little finisher offer. So that's another body thing. Next thing, now you've probably all heard of this already, I'm a bit late to the party. This is the Nivea In Shower Body Moisturiser. They've got two new flavours. Flavours? Types. Nourishing Cocoa and Pampering Honey. I like the Nourishing Cocoa best. It smells a little bit like cocoa butter, but not so overpowering. And basically what these do, you shower as normal, so you use a different shower gel. They're not actually shower gels and moisturisers in one. But once you've done that, you apply this like you would a shower gel all over, and then you just rinse it, and basically once you get out of the shower you don't have to moisturise again. It doesn't leave any kind of residue, so it's quite weird in a way. Once you towel yourself off, it's not really affecting it. It's almost like it's sealed in when you're in the shower, so you don't need to do any moisturising when you get out. Now if you're anything like me, I don't really like having to be in the changing rooms at the gym naked, moisturising myself, having to do all the bends and the stretches that you have to do to get to various parts of your body. That is just not on my agenda of fun things that I want to do in front of people. So that I found very, very useful for just being able to do in the privacy of the shower cubicle, and then not have to do any moisturising when I get out. Just a quick dry, into my clothes, off I go. So very, very useful. I have got 10 sets of these to give away. They will be on my website, so check out the link to my blog post below. Last little body thing, also a bit of a time saver. I quite like to use a deodorant that is also a fine fragrance in one. And I had the Chanel Coco Mademoiselle one for ages. This is the Carven perfume one, which smells really nice. And Again, it's just a little bit of a time saver. I also don't like to spray alcohol-y things onto that kind of area of my body when they're feeling really hot and sweaty and raw. So this is a nice way of getting around that. And then skincare for the face. You're going to be quite surprised at this because you'd probably think there would be loads and loads and loads and loads of things that I would take with me. But actually I keep it very, very simple. After I've finished exercising, a proper cleanser. No wipes, no kind of bits of cotton wool with stuff on. I just think it's really important to have a nice proper cleanse, but this is a gel. You've probably seen me talk about this before, Skin Doctor's Oil Control Cleanser, which is also kind of antibacterially and really nice for getting that proper cleanse. So if you're really sweaty, it kind of cuts through all of that but doesn't leave it tight. So I do a proper cleanse, and then because there is absolutely no point, I don't think, trying to put makeup on when your skin is still really red and hot and sweaty, all I do for the moment while I'm in the gym is use a really light gel cooling type moisturiser just to bring the redness down. This one from Dr. Renaud is the Azulene Fresh Calming Gel, which is just a really nice light textured one that's nice and moisturising and calming, but it kind of lets the heat escape from your skin. So it's a really good one as well as a little after sun if you've been on the beach. So that's really useful as well. There are loads of really light gel type moisturisers out there on the market, so just choose one that suits you. But that is pretty much all I do. No faffing around. Done. Don't want to have to kind of faff in front of people. And I always find that the gym changing rooms are quite a stressful environment because everyone's rushing to get back to work or get home. So the least amount of time I can spend in there, the better. So I hope that's been helpful. You're probably a little bit surprised, as I said, about the skincare element of that, but you know, I just keep it really simple and off I go. If you want to know what makeup I'm wearing, I shall put the details of that in the information box below. Loving this Dior Air Flash at the moment. That's what I've got on again. You just kind of whoosh. But anyway, that'll be in a tutorial next week, completely off topic. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I shall see you next time.